Welcome and good morning from a sort of overcast day here at Port Elliot, South Australia. It is going to be a wonderful day though, so let's put that intention into our day right from the start. And we've already got Corinna here, so good morning to you, Corinna, and others who will come in soon, I'm sure, because I know I've got a number that's sitting there saying I've got so many viewers. It's wonderful to welcome you aboard. We'll go across to the cards. So thank you for good morning, Geza. Thank you for being here. Let's go across. And we have got Michelle as well. Hey, hi, and etc. I have been putting some messages to you as well in the connect. So I'll connect. Now let's go across to the cards. Tune into your spirit realm. Here we go. Now, here's the pointer. I have my Apple Pencil, nice and white. It should help balance the colours there with the camera, make it focus properly. Gilded Bravery Lenormand deck by Sarah Marchetti, as per usual. The 5 cards in the spread, and we have our card, which is this one. And it says, being unique is better than being perfect. Beautiful cards as usual, beautiful wisdoms from the owls. Now we'll just leave that there. And the cards are for today, the books in the home space. We have the mature man in the workspace. We've got the tree as the unexpected, and we have the younger man in our role. And then we have the ring as the outcome, and the central card being that is promises, commitments, things that we say yes to. And that is going to be the focus today. So I'll move the view to zoomed in. And here we have with the books, as you know, well, those of you who've been following for a while, I do enjoy readings as well as reading books, but more so at the moment I'm writing. So it's a wonderful journey. And good morning to Anne. These are general card spread reading. So what you do is you connect in with your own psychic inner energy, just the gut feeling of what you feel you're reading or hearing from what I'm explaining, and put it in context of what your everyday life is, because our lives are not they are every day. It's a great thing to be able to wake up and say thank you for the blessing the day is going to be bringing us, because if we didn't, well, what's the option? We're living in our life here. This one is in that home space. So spend some time gathering knowledge, reading for pleasure. It can be just, write in a dear diary, a journal, a book, like I'm learning, practicing, and doing. Bring forward that you have with your own knowledge today into your home aspect. So in whatever you're deciding to do, you may be wanting to learn a new recipe. Get the recipe books out, have a look, get the ingredients together and all that sort of thing, and gift that experimenting, that what many do see as a chore. I'm not a cook. It's not my enjoyment, but many do find enjoyment from cooking. So put in that from the heart to gift it to your family. If you're writing, put from your heart into the writing that you want to gift to those who are going to read it. It's all sorts of ways that we can share our knowledge, and that's what we are doing in our home space today. So if you like doing woodcraft and things like that, and learning about new projects, all sorts of ways that we can put this into that is a more practical sense for our journey today is what I'm feeling. Because as we travel across to the workspace with this more mature man and that masculine energy, we've got 2 men in this one today. So bring in that is good, solid, stable knowledge, that you know that you can rely on, that can be a moving it forward. So almost a foundational one. But remember, even with anything that doesn't quite sit right, you do not have to have it just because it's been there as part of the system in your workspace for eons. Sometimes traditions are there to be looked at and changed. Put in what is suited for you, but it is from that background. That's what I'm feeling. It is from that background and foundation of what has been established already, but it's tweaking it and changing it with what you know from your own experience and learning and knowledge, bringing it into your workspace today. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling from the masculine strength we've got in our day. And that also brings it from the tree. We've had the tree in the readings a little bit lately as well. Just got to get that out of the way. All the potential, but it is as if written, like we do have a soul plan. We do have a blueprint in our DNA, and whatever else our spirit journey has given to us from how on the other side we've planned it. Know that is the plan. It's there in our whole persona and how we desire and get attracted to. And we do sense some form of a pathway and journey that we're on. So that's what we're doing. Those moments where we're needing to have that little jog of memory will pop into our day-to-day with what knowledge we're needing to be putting into action and following up. And also in the workspace, that is a memory from past, whether it's our past lifetime or whether it's lifetimes, or whether it's from this that we're remembering from something we've learned up until where we are in our memory banks for this lifetime. It's going to pop in at that unexpected moment, almost like the mushroom that pops out at the right season when the conditions are absolutely perfect. That's what happens when we're in from this card of the unexpected. The energies pop in as needed. Okay, so have that awareness around what might come from that tree of knowledge, the networking that's possible with the roots that connect all through everywhere else, and also with the younger man in our role. So this is bringing it to the present day and how we perceive and look at what has been before. As far as that more mature energy, we are looking at the masculine today. It really, having it doubled up in the same spread is giving that emphasis of practicality and really what has worked previously. You may tweak it, but also building on that and reflecting how well that can continue to be part of our own persona, that balance of what is the feminine masculine or masculine feminine. It just depends which you identify with as far as living your daily life. It could be just supporting more and more that is the men in your life, physically the men, but also that masculine energy that each of us has that, we'd like to think we're balanced, but obviously I'm a woman, so I feel more that feminine most of the time. But we do need to have balance in our life, and that's what I feel it's bringing. Maybe we haven't quite had enough of the masculine and we've been overdoing it in one area or another. Have a look at it. See where this needs to balance. As you can see with the ring, it is a cycle. It's a circle. There's not a start and a finish. And this one has the jewels that are embedded in it to shine its light. So we've got this commitment to self as we came into this lifetime to really live a life that is true and shines out to its best ability. That's what I'm feeling from this one, and that mandala in behind the symbolism, or it could be a huge platter to put things on as you carry around who you are within self and shine it out to others as well. So it's all a really beautiful sense of let's get to know ourselves more fully in all aspects, find that balance. And if and I'm just seeing the ring twirl. I don't know if rings balance. You know how you can get a coin to spin on itself, do the twirl. And I do have little spinning tops here that I play with occasionally, made of wood, but they're circular and they create that sense of, oh, it's mesmerizing, really. So we're here with that can be mesmerizing to us in getting focus moving forward. Once we have the let go of things that hold us too tight and allow that looseness of energy to flow. And yeah, it might be spinning in a circle, but it still comes back to the slowing down and halting, and then we've got the focus. Okay, that's what I'm feeling in what I'm receiving right now. So bring your focus to what, at the end of the day, is that beautiful gratitude for what we have experienced by the time you get to lay your head on your pillow tonight. See what, have a look back. And even in those moments where you think, oh, what am I doing? What am I doing next type of thing? Have that focus to shine out your light, to really bring it to, at the end of the day, seeing where you've really brought it into its own and being the you that you're meant to be. Okay, so I hope you understand all that. Sometimes it isn't easy getting the energetics flowing really smoothly in our day. And good morning, Shaz. Lovely to have you here. And it could be that just having that little time of sitting still and a contemplation. Would it be a meditation, an inner meditation? Just something that stills your body, stills your mind, and it doesn't have to be for minutes, hours, that type of thing. It can be just moments. So allow yourself to take some breaths in stillness and really feel into what those cards mean for you. And even if you want to step out and ignore cards and all that stuff already and just live your life as you normally do, that's okay too. Okay. Now we're going to, well, tomorrow morning, it should be around the 8 o'clock again. So it'd be lovely to see you again and love it. Oh, thank you, Corinna. So trust that whatever it is that you are tapping into within yourself, that you are learning as you go, the books and that wonderful masculine energy, knowing that you are rooted in that tree, that grounding energy for those moments that it reminds you that you have a wealth of knowledge that you can tap into others to help move through whatever you're going through as well. And promise yourself that ring that, you'll stay true to you. Okay. Thank you for being here. And till tomorrow, namaste.